Hello, everybody. Welcome back for probably just a few seconds. Y'all, I'm so frustrated. I am so aggravated with this. Before I get started doing anything, I'm just going to give this a minute and, give it a chance to turn off. Because I have no idea if this is going to work or not. I had to delete all my games on my phone. And everybody else in this world that has a phone don't have to do that to make a video on their phone. This is ridiculous. It's really very discouraging. It really, really is. I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm in a bad mood about all this. But I couldn't even upload my swap and glue from my sister without it being 5 parts, and now really 6 parts, because this is the finished of it that I'm trying to show y'all how it turned out. I just went ahead and finished it. I think this is now went longer than what it's been doing without cutting off on me. It's a minute and something. So let's see if we can get through this. Alright, so this first page over here, I had put down the background page, the horses. Full page covered the whole thing. Then I put the little boy and little girl, and it says Gary and Sandra earned money helping their grandparents. That's sweet. Right here it says lasting impressions at the corner of that picture. Then I put the old car. I like the way it looks in that yard with that building over there and everything. Man standing by it. He's got a cane. It says right here, classic clues. Over here in this corner it says, name that car. I love old-timey cars. So I made a flap over here. I've glued it down, to fold back. So it was the page that had the black and white old-timey looking picture of the man and lady that I liked. It says Our Lives up here. And down here it says True Love. And then over here was the black and white picture of Santa Claus stretched out in a lounge chair with a little boy and a girl. And he has his sack of toys there. But on the corner it looked Christmassy, cowboy boot and cowboy hat that I liked. It is colored, but I liked it, so I put it there. So then you fold that over, and this was the big page where it had the clock of the coffee cups, teacups, whatever you want to call them, and pots. I loved that. The perfect blend. And then down here, I put the chocolate strawberries and stuff and some flowers, because that goes along with tea time. And that was that side. Okay, yes, glue stuck here when I closed it, and it's tore a little bit. Hopefully it'll be okay. So on this one, I put the big page where it was the cartoon of the girl driving and the man. The looks on their faces, I love it. It says right here, push button Perels. The latest in automotive technology brings a Sunday drive to a screeching halt. I wanted it to read that. That's just kind of funny along with the picture. So then down here, I wanted to use this cartoon, and I didn't want to cover that up, so I put it right by it. I wanted it to show Southern Journal. I wanted it to say Soul of a Poet. The reading part wasn't that important, but I wanted it to show the whole picture. Well, it was too big, so I folded it like it was a flap. Now, this right here don't mean anything. If I could find something, I'd put it there, but as of right now, I don't know of anything. But what does mean something, and I glued it on here, it looks like I need to glue that corner again, is when you fold it up, this here was with this cartoon down under here. And it's funny poetry or rhyme or whatever that goes along with that cartoon. I'm going to read it to you. The telephone. Shampoo in your hair, soap on your hands. It rings and it rings, its constant demands. You head out the door and it rings again, but you don't know no one named Jen. You start for the garden, hoping still one more ring, it's Olin Mills. This is titled Dentures. I took a little trip to get me some teeth. I thought when I got them, I'd be able to eat. Yep, that was me. That's why I don't wear teeth. But I couldn't talk, and I sure couldn't sneeze. No one told me they'd buckle my knees. As we started for home, my sister was driving. She didn't know the trouble I was having. With poor sign language, I got her to stop. I grabbed for the door and fought with the lock. The traffic was heavy as I looked about, and there on the roadside my dentures fell out. Now this is springtime. The sun is shining, the sky blue and bright. I look up and wonder, why must it come night? Hey, that's how I feel. I'm a night person. I don't want to go to bed. Okay, so I glued that on there, and that's that. And I wrote up here in the corner, Becky, that's her main name, Monday, July the 5th of 2021, and drawed my little arrow like I like to do to show that this side over here was part of it too. So that was that. And I had trouble doing it, and it ended up in a bunch of little parts because my phone kept turning off. I finally got all of them up. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. I'm so glad this one's working and going up. But I wanted to do some more crafting. And I wanted to do some more swap and glue, except for, I told y'all I'm trying to do one with my own stuff between each that somebody sends me. So I did this. I've only done one side. I got this other side to do of my stuff because I'm saving, 2 spreads together side by side like this with the ones that people send me. So this, for the background page, I did 1 full page. It was cushions, okay? All these different colors and patterns, which I love. Okay, so then there was 2 chairs. I cut them, and I put one on this side and one on this side. And this one just happened to be turned that way. This right here says Smock and Sew. And it's showing like a little girl with the pigtails, and I love that. So I put that there on the top of the cushions between the chairs. These here, they said that was garden stools. But I'm saying, okay, they can be like my little end tables, side tables. So I put it kind of like they were sitting by each chair. Okay, then these little things right here on each side of this and over here in the magazine, it said they were trays to put like keys or change and stuff in. So what I'm doing is I'm calling this page the craft room page or the sewing room page, okay, because Smock and Sew. And so I figure these little trays can hold all the little sewing stuff or the crafting stuff. And the reason I'm doing it, naming it that, because I have this pretty lacy thing here with scissors laying on it and then little shoe pincushion things. I'm assuming that's what that is, that I glued across here. That didn't all cover up. This was empty, so I wanted to put this here. I'm saying like it's a little pretty container that some crafty stuff's in, but really and truly, it was a lampshade. Okay, so this here is a pillow, a big flat pillow, round pillow. Because this right here, that's why I left it on here so people could read and know. It says, know this. Pop a tray on this flat-topped pillow, and it doubles as a place to set snacks. So I did that. But what I did, this old-timey lady here that I love, which looks like she's got some kind of material, if I'd hold the phone on it right, in her hand, and see that line going across? She's holding a needle right there. She's sewing. At least that's what it made me think of, and I think that's what she's doing. So see, this is a sewing room, a crafting room. So she's sitting on the floor in her sewing room. She's got this pillow propped up on her knees, and she has her sewing box and stuff all set out with her coffee cup that's even smoking hot, sitting out on her pillow, and she's sewing in her craft room. And that's all of her craft room stuff right there. I heard a noise, y'all, and I don't know what it was, and that's why I got quiet. I'm looking around. But that's that setting. Like I said, I got to do this setting over here with some more of mine before. Well, not really before. I could skip it and do it if I get somebody's in. But when I get somebody else's in, and I am looking for somebody else's, I'll do their double layout here. So I wanted to show y'all that. I also want to kind of update y'all since I've got this video working for now. My hands went to sleep on me holding my phone. I have had some rough days, y'all. Monday night, I got so sick. I was hurting so bad that I ended up throwing up 2 different times. And from throwing up, even today, this is Wednesday, by the way, and that was Monday night. I am so weak and I am so sore when I cough, when I move, when I get up and walk, very slowly, mind you. My ribs are so sore. I haven't got a call from the doctors yet. This is Wednesday. I said I was going to give them to Wednesday. So if they don't call me today, I will be calling them in the morning when I get up and see if we can't get something going. I am so miserable. I had a rough night, Monday night, throwing up, and then Tuesday I couldn't have my baby here, and that upset me. I was crying about that. Oh, my Lord. Will anything ever go right for me anymore? Between my health and my phone not letting me do my videos. I am really getting discouraged and getting down, y'all. I really am. Alright, y'all. I kind of wanted to update y'all on all of that. I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you, but I can't remember. I'm going to keep trying to do videos. Hopefully it'll let me. I still have the adventure thing I told y'all about that I started. It ain't even finished yet because I'm too sore and weak to do anything to finish it. But I do have that first video to put up. But I guess since I'm putting these up today, I won't bombard y'all with too many more videos. I'll wait till tomorrow and try to put that one up. And maybe soon I can finish that so I can get the rest of that up for y'all too. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I will let y'all go for now. Bye-bye.